Back then was because I was doing Deeds, right? The app, right?
Yeah.
So
he has his own Eventbrite.
Yeah, so it was like like a startup back then. So so that the focus was more of like hoping the app succeeds. But then I think later on I realized like it's all about so like it's all about what you see on social media, right? And then like what this company is doing and everything, but there's still like this bottom line activity that keeps the company surviving. Which is like Google, right? Like Google allows you to search for free, use the drive for free and everything. But where they really make the money from ads and everything, right? Yeah. But they don't really show that. They usually have a BD team do that. So I think my focus back then was like, okay, so I didn't get enough investments also, so like wasn't able to scale the app lah, you know. But at the same time, surprisingly, everybody really wanted to go out the time that was after pandemic only. So somehow Trance took like the main driving seat. But I realized now, I reflected back, I was like, if only I focus on a few corporate events a month as a target, I could have invested the profits into the app, you know, then from there scale, and then transform will always be like that branding element, you know. Yeah, I thought that would be still the best lah, you know. Like, okay, like one example I would say I look up to is like, you know, like for example, New Balance, like they do like or even Fitbit, you know, that kind. Their main business is selling the watch or selling the shoe, right? But they have a lot of running communities and everything, right? Yeah. So like I think
free on.
Yeah, so I think that should be like the transform, you know. Then the selling of shoes and everything should be like more of the corporate events. So I'll say that would be my plan, you know.
Yeah, that's actually exactly right, because like I was educated by one of my friends, right, from the fashion industry, right, stating about like Chanel or whatever, right. They always have all those like runway collection, right, which is you will never wear in real life one, like those kind of like, I don't know, like bikini that's made out of like balloons or something like that. You'll never wear in real life, right? But all this kind of like special collection item, right, is placed at their one particular flagship store for people to see like, wow, actually Chanel or Balenciaga is damn cool. But that's not the thing that's making them money. The one making them money, right, is the lower costing item, but not say cheap lah. Or their $400, $500 item that's like main driving force of their economy, you know. Then whereas their 20,000, 200,000 Heidi Klum, you know, she's saying that she wore a $12 million bra top bikini.
What?
Yeah, with matching panties or something like that. That is like super high fashion, super high end one lah. That is basically is for branding and not really for sale to show people that we really have this level of high end.
Bro, the bra, that one not clothes really, bro. That one is like bowl, bro. You need to put your rice one, bro. Multi-purpose one, man. No?
I don't know the specifics, right? But I think it was in Hot Ones. She did the interview with Sean Evans, and then she was saying that it's like diamond encrusted or whatever lah. Yeah, so I think it's very relevant to every business. It's actually the same. You have the bright and shiny thing, right? That you know you probably wouldn't want to sell because you want to price it like very high, right? Because it means a lot to you. Yeah, and you wouldn't expect to make money out of it. Yeah.
The face.
But then the thing is, there are your regular items that you sell to keep you afloat to promote this thing.
Actually, there's one really good example that we are using every day. Do you want to know what is that?
What, Dettol?
They're doing very well.
What?
Oh, bro. We are the slave to them every day also.
NTUC?
No, NTUC the most direct, bro. The one, the most anti-business, bro. the one is just come, then they really no. But like I'm saying, like the indirect one, right? Like that's where they get a lot of users, and then like that's not the main part they're making money from.
Oh, the reCAPTCHA.
No lah, bro. Very simple, bro. Social media.
They get you to be the content creator.
Exactly. Right. Then where they earn the money from the businesses who pay the ads. You know, but you create the content, you create the content. So
they're like the Uber lah, like a company that is a transportation
social media,
company.
you are the product.
Exactly.
You are the product that companies are buying.
It's the same thing as Uber and Grab, right? They are a vehicle company that don't own any vehicle.
Exactly.
Boom.
Exactly.
So I think we should start thinking differently as like event organizers and festival builders.
So we get other people.
All these businesses fucking smart one. Need to take a picture of them.